borrowed this, we have borrowed this culture of celebrating Black Friday. And I remember when I first started my coaching career, no, this Black Friday was absolutely new to me in 2021 because I started getting emails on this Black Friday, a week before and all. Everything is on a sale. And I remember hearing this Black Friday thing from my brother who that time lived in US, like it's a big deal. You buy a lot of things on Black Friday. And you know what? As a new coach, I also created my Black Friday offer and rolled out to everybody through email, uh, through social media. And guess what? Nobody bought. All right, that was my first year. And slowly I realized, like, no, one day you make so much of no business in just one day as you grow. And this Black Friday trick was very, very, very new to me. No, I was like, no, some completely a newbie in this zone. And then 2022 came. And when 2022 was there, I was little seasoned. Like, no, this time I should get at least one client on Black Friday. And again, I created a beautiful offer and crafted a beautiful email a message for everyone. And I had little hands-on, how to do coaching. I had few clients. So I was not really a new coach, but not, a successful coach, I would say at that time. And when I rolled out that Black Friday offer, any guesses? How many clients? Simi, are you
Same
there?
again. Same as the
Yeah,
first time.
zero. Right.
No,
Yes.
I now I am saying three right answers. So I need some and out of your 1 lakh,
Yes,
so
yes.
I am also
You
responsible for two clients.
yes, yes, yes. You are, you are, for answering all the two questions correctly. Now I have a third one for you. Wait.
Not even that, not even that. So for you to attain that goal, I am also there because two of them are from my side. So
Correct, correct. Yes, 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 yes. I
mm,
absolutely owe that to you, Simi. So, so coming to 2023, I have really, positioned myself in the market, and now people know me as a six-figure business coach, and I'm somebody who's passionate about creating six-figure coaches, and that is my expertise. And this Black Friday, I could get four clients on one day. That is
congratulations,
my best
congratulations.
my best on the Black Friday so far. So I'm going to teach you today how I did this. All right, and this is something. It's not just not just what to say, not just about Black Friday. You can create this offer for your anniversary. You can create this for your birthday. You can create this for the new year that is coming up. And I'm going to teach you how you can do that. There is, something called a strategy behind designing this offer. All right. So that is the topic today. It is the offer that got sold. And as all of us here in this room right now, we all have done this kind of shopping. When there is a sale, there is a big offer, we go and buy. We wait for Amazon, Flipkart offers, and there is a zone where they have a big sale. Yes, Rajkumar, no problem. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being there. Welcome, Saroj. Long time you're here in my room, training room. Thank you so much. All right. So, yes, there is a strategy. See, everything that works in the market, especially when it comes to making money and doing business and sales, there is a strategy. And as newbies in the market, new business entrepreneurs, coaches, trainers, we try out a lot of things out of what we know is going to work for us and what I know from our knowledge. But when you learn something from your an expert, it really helps you do get results faster. So this year, I would say I completely invested in learning on marketing and selling. This the whole year of 2023 was a focus like I will master this and I will take my business to the success, the profitability that I want, right? And I'm getting there. And I'm really happy that I invested the time and money to learn this because this skills, if you don't know, please learn. Because if you want make your business profitable, successful, that you're really proud of. Like, I'm really doing some amazing work, more than the impact that you're creating. Because if you make a lot of money in this business, you can do more. That's the catch. Often as service providers, we are so happy with the value that we created, we impact the difference that we made, and we are so fulfilled, about this, that magic we created in people's life. But if it doesn't show in your bank account, your journey will be, short. Maybe soon you will know, maybe, you may feel, I need to do something else, that can, help me thrive. So I don't want you guys to give up on your passion, your dream, what you're good at. You have, each one of you here in this room have a goal. And I want that goal to show up in your bank account. That's why I'm here as your coach. All right. So let me open my presentation. It is going to be very quick. If you have a notebook and pen, take notes so that you can go back and design your offers. Still, Christmas is coming up and New Year is coming up, and you can get your, dream income if you are able to crack this. All right. And let me know once you do this, when you try this, what I'm teaching you, and if you get clients, do let me know if this worked for you. All right. Welcome, Priyanka.
Hi.
Hi, dear. So yeah, this is open. I'm going to share the screen, and we are here. Yes. So, okay. So it's all about making an offer. As I said, it's not that you are not a good coach, you don't have content, you don't have to technology, your Canva designs are horrible, or nothing of that sort. The income, the client sign up is, it depends on this. It is the last piece in the, journey of whatever you are doing in your business. Like, this is where your client says yes or no to you. So that's your offer. What is your offer? All right. And just to, get started from this point, I want you to, get present, or just realize, like, what are you really offering to your clients right now? Whatever is your coaching program, whether it's 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, one-to-one group coaching, whatever number you charge per session or a package, just be present to it right now, because I'm going to take you to a ride where you will see a lot of things that you can, bring in your offer that, makes it better. All right. I'm just looking at it. Yeah, here it is. So sorry. Okay. Ready? Everybody, thumbs up. You want to know what are the things that you will make your offer something that people want to buy from you. Yes, I want this from you. They will start booking calls or trying to reach out to you. Yes. So let's understand what are the basic elements that you need, you must have in your offer. You cannot, no, this is something like non-negotiable. You must have this. All right. So this is it. Value. All right. What is the value? So as a customer's perspective, what I'm going to get out of this? Now that value is determined by three factors. Dream outcome. Dream outcome means the desired results. What is that you're going to give it to them? And it should not be vague. It should not be theoretical. It should not be conceptual. Like, I will be confident. I will be happy. You have to really get to what is real and measurable in that outcome. Very, very real, measurable, practical. You will get this. Like for me, as a business coach, it is easier to say that I will, help you get to your 6-figure consistent income. This is what is my promise to my clients. And I teach you that, how you can get there, right? So that is a tangible result. So every coach, whether it's relationship, academics, um, mental health, anything, leadership, each one of you can create a dream outcome for your client. So if you are getting some thing in your head, like you already have in your offer, please type it in the chat. I want to really see what is the dream outcome you provide to your clients. So I'm looking at your chat, keep typing, just I want to look at it because it has to, you have to really make it relatable. And at the end, you can ask questions so that I can make it more clear to you. So what is the dream outcome? I've given you one example. The other example is becoming a millionaire or a billionaire. Because I'm a business coach, I talk from that perspective. A 6-figure business, 7-figure, 8-figure business. All right. So that's the dream outcome, I promise. The second point is the time. How much time? Will that take in a year, 6 months, 3 months, 10 days? That also matters. The time, it should be time specific. All right. The third point is, how likely is this possible? Right? How many clients, like if you ask me this question, how many of my clients are able to hit that 6-figure? Or they are really still trying? How many of them have quit and gone back? No, this doesn't work for me. Right? So if I have to say, like, no, in my case, I would say 8 out of 10, considering the promise I make in the first month, they're able to get there. 8 out of 10. So it is how much it is doable for them. Whatever I teach them, 8 out of 10 are able to do it. And they can see, yeah, this was just their first month. And if they can do this for month on month, definitely they can hit their income, whatever they desire. Right? So that is the likelihood. How your solution is designed in a way it is simple, doable actions. All right. And the fourth and final is the effort. How much effort is required to do it? Is it complex or it is easy? It is doable. There is accountability. There are tools. There are some, workbooks. I give workbooks to my clients. They know what they have to do, what steps to be followed, etc. Right? There are workbooks for each program that I offer. Exhaustive. Right? So they can always go back to the workbook and say what messages I should send on WhatsApp. They have the templates in the workbook. They can go back and refer and design their own messages for their community. So effort is less. They don't have to sit, go to ChatGPT and ask some questions, then recreate it and do it. I have a workbook given to them so that they can go to the workbook and get the information, get to the links where that can reduce their effort to design something for their own.
Which
So
workbook, dear? Which workbook?
any program that I offer, there is a workbook. And if you can check your emails, you'll find those workbooks in those emails. And many of the times I send you in the chat because most of the times you ask me where I can find this. I just give you the workbook so that you can go and see. I know you haven't checked any. Okay, Simi. All right. I will show you the workbook next time. Okay. Maybe you
Correct,
don't have, don't you know you haven't checked those documents. All right.
Correct,
So
correct. Yes.
what is that you can give to your community, your clients, so that if their effort and they don't have to really sacrifice a lot of time to do it. So any questions so far? All this put together, how much, like what has to be more, what has to be less, how you have to use all these factors to come to a value that you can provide to your client, like really, really high value. All right. Any questions so far around these 4 factors? Welcome, Amit. Good to see you after a long time. Yeah, welcome, sweetie. Welcome, Lakshmi. Yeah. So these are the factors that that give you that that are the elements. They must be there in your offer. All right. Moving on, and this is the final slide. And before I go there, I will just show you one more template how you can arrive at these points. Okay, how you can actually do this. So all of you have your client in your mind. Who's my target audience, right? And if you have them in your mind, now look at these steps. If you follow these steps, you will be able to design your own offers. It's a step-by-step process to create your own offers. All right. So the first step is to identify the problems your client has. Okay. Each one of you have a client in your mind. You know this is the person I'm going to help. Now write down exactly what problems they have. I've given two examples here. For example, my clients have no idea about how to get clients. So I'm a business coach. So definitely people come to me about getting more clients. That's the top problem they have, right? They don't know. This is the problem. Another problem they have is how to get high paying clients. This is another problem. So like this, list down all the top problems they have. This is the first step of your offer. This is, we are creating the offer. This is not the offer, okay? I'll tell you where your offer is coming. Next comes the solutions, right? So for each problem, write the solution. So your solution, for example, this solution says, I will show you how to get clients organically from Facebook.
Can you repeat, Ranjini?
Yeah, the second step is to write the solutions of each problem.
The first one?
Find the problems.
Okay.
Find the problems and list it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top problems.
Client's problem.
Yes. Because you're creating an offer for them, right? So they have a, we as an entrepreneur, we are solving that problem for them, a burning problem or a desire. So how you will solve that problem? Okay. For example, if I have to make tea, I have my own style of making tea, but each one of you here have a different style of making tea. Yes, right? So we all know how to solve the problem, but we all have a different way of solving that problem. I'm just giving you an example, how to make tea, how to make a cup of tea. We all can do it, but our teas will taste different. Each one of us we make. But we solve the problem. We can make tea. All right. So write down the solution, what you can offer. So here the solution is get clients from Facebook. Now, the other problem is, where do I find high paying clients? So for a high paying client, I can tell you where you can hang out to get those ideal clients. All right. So like this, how you will solve these problems, you need to write down. That's your second step. Moving on, the next step would be exactly what you will do to get this solution. Exactly what will be the deliverable? What are you going to deliver? Like exact thing. So here, this is, they are saying like, no, here in the template, it is said done with you. So how to get organically Facebook clients from Facebook, I'm going to teach you. I'm going to do it with you. I'm going to teach you the Facebook strategies. It is not something you have to watch a recording, then go and figure out on your Facebook and do it. No, I'm going to do it with you. That is my solution. So someone listening to this, they feel, oh, she's going to show me how I can go to my Facebook account, my Facebook page, and she will show me how I can find my ideal clients. Right? And similarly, the second one, what I'm going to give you an access to a learning portal. So this is a recorded program. Okay? Done, do it yourself or done for you solution. So half of the solution you have to do it yourself and half you're going to provide the solution. I'm going to list down the best places on Facebook where you can hang out every week to find your high paying clients. So this is the deliverable. Similarly, from problem to solutions to how are you actually going to do it with your client, write down very, very clearly so that when you tell them, they can actually visualize, oh yes, I can do this. She's going to show me. She's going to help me with this. All right. So all these deliverables put together becomes your offer. So the offer is how much time, the first thing, how much time I need to put to do this, your program, how long it is, 10 days, 60 days, 90 days. That's the first thing, because more than money, time is precious for everyone. They want to get quicker, faster results, better results. Okay, what are the deliverables of your program? Exactly what is that you're going to offer? How are you going to take them from the problem situation to the solution side? Add some bonuses, like could be trainings are the best solutions, like something that can enhance their learning experience. What exact results they can expect? Exact, measurable, real. And finally, insane guarantees. Now, these guarantees are the game changer. Some people offer money back, some people offer trial of 15 days, doing it with you until you get the results. There are many ways to offer these guarantees. You can access my course for the lifetime, another guarantee. You will have accountability until you get your first client or first 10 clients or six-figure income, whatever. So whatever is your promise, how far you can go to help your client get there, that's your commitment. If that is shown in your offer, I'm sure they will grab your offer. So let me know how this session was, like what are the takeaways? Like, are you taking something? Like next time you design a program and you say, this is my offer, join my program, you must have these components in it. All right. Any questions?
Hey,
Any,
Ranjani, Priyanka here.
yeah.
I like the idea of making. How have you designed the workbook? Like, is it on Word? Uh,
Yes.
like I can, you've the trackers and the workbooks that you've shared with us initially in the session. Also, that is what we're talking about, no?
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
So
It's a
they're,
yeah.
mm, those
It's
are
a
references.
workbook, like, yeah, they know there are exact step, what is needed in a poster, what is
Hmm.
needed in an ad copy, how the script
Hmm.
should, what you
Hmm.
should do when you have created a WhatsApp community, what kind of messages you should send. And it is a sequence. What
Hmm.
is initial, what is when the webinar is, what is when the webinar is off. No, the entire sequence is given. And when
Hmm.
it comes to marketing, there are different ways you can market it. So I've put an exhaustive list there. When you are throwing a webinar, where and all you can publish it. There are many ways to get people into your sessions,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Right. Hmm. Hmm.
So similarly, like
Correct.
a place, like it looks like library, a repository where they can go, they can look at it, because all the time you're not there to tell them, show them.
Hmm.
Or how can I go? Even watching a training is like I have to sit and hear, listen for 30 minutes. Is there anything I can go and refer and find out how you do
One
it?
shot. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
This
And that
also
sounds good. That
correct,
sounds good.
right? So think, no, this is the creating an offer is not like you will get it like this. You have to really sit in that customer's shoes and think like, if this person is struggling at this point, how what all things I can tell them, like this is what I have, I can help you, right? And if the words, only the words are not going to help, you have to really show them how are you doing it. Even if you
Yeah.
have a testimonial that clients are, see, that's why we buy the testimonial. When we get a testimonial, we are sure, okay, this person is creating results, so I can try this. So if there are no testimonials, really really hard to put that money. All right.
Yeah.
Even when you buy this products on Amazon, we see the reviews, we see the number of stars, right? And
Yeah.
we then
Yeah.
we then we choose the product that we need to buy. It's the same,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Right.
So see for yourself, like a person online, how they are coming and how much you can showcase. It's all in your messaging. How much, it's
Hmm.
not about you are not talented. It's not about you can't do it. It's in your messaging to build that confidence in that customer. Yes, yes, she can deliver this result, and
Hmm.
yeah.
Hmm.
So take this information, rework on your those who are in the membership program. I will be working with you one to one to create your offers. All right, so don't worry. So this is just the framework, like how you can design it and take it and run with it, and let me know if you're throwing it in this new year or a Christmas, then let me know how this offer has helped you grab a client. All right. So that's all from me for tonight. Any questions for today's sessions, just let me know. Welcome, Meena. You're late. You can catch the recording. I'll be, uploading in the system. All
Where
right.
will be the recordings? I've never seen any recordings so far.
Yeah, I'll send you the link once again. You can, hop on to that link, and you will find many, many videos that you can, watch it. There are many topics I've covered, and I think some of you are still there in that, course. Inevitable Millionaires is the name of the course, and it was specially designed for all the weekly trainings delivered in 2023. All right, so there are many, many meetings that you can watch. Okay. All right, then. Thank you so much. And I look forward to your feedback on this offer. And you can connect with me anytime, one to one, to design your own offers. Okay. Take care. Good night. Bye bye.
Good night. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.